Hi, my name is Sadie Anderson. This is my Me Too post. Bear with me, my handwriting is kind of hard to read. But after Lady Gaga's valiant gestures and fighting back and saying fuck you to everyone, I think it's about time I came out. I got 30 minutes before my meds kick in, and I become a walking picture-perfect zombie again. I ask myself, is this how I was meant to be? Is this what it really means to be a lady? I won't. Sober me refuses to stop fighting this battle, so give me my paper and my pen like a horse in a saddle, and I'll ride in guns a-blazing. Let me tell you my story, it's nothing short of amazing. I was 12, already scared of the horrors I beheld. He, 17, already found his victims and thought out every move of his team. The snake made his home in the heads of my friends. Hold up, it's just getting good. This is where it all begins. He made my parents love him more than they loved me. His final move, that checkmate that allowed him to move freely, and he did over and over rape me. He took more than just my cherry, but my friends, family, and eventually my sanity. You see, I'm 21 to this day, and I still remember that snake's fingers on my skin today. And when he did it to my cousin, I went to the cops, scared, but I knew that I had to make it stop. I was 13, now viewed as a liar and a mistake, not a woman, just a thing. How was I supposed to know that that cop never believed me, that the dream of putting my rapist away was a joke? Not only was I ashamed to face my family, but I spent that night in a bathtub praying for some sort of humanity. But that fucker took every single one of my friends, who just this last year felt sorry and realized how strong I had been. At 13, I had the strength of an entire suppressed gender of the human race, and I paid the price, sitting alone in the shepherd bathroom stall, reading hate notes, praying for advice. Little did I know that I was too young for his, and it made me 60% less able to have kids. Now I can't feel it all down there, because he covered my mouth when I screamed when it teared. And that's not even the worst part. Nerve damage is nothing compared to the damage of my heart. He walks free because no one believed me. And what I learned is that men can do whatever they want to me. It took 8 years to surface. Every time that someone held me down, it wasn't okay and it didn't have a purpose. 8 years to realize that I had and can say no. The meaning I had to learn, though. Every time I walked home crying, stuffed toilet paper, hoping that it wouldn't bleed through my pants, that those men's actions were not brought on by my own advance. 9 years to be able to risk it all to say, me too, and go through it all again in the hopes that it helps someone new. It took 5 years of battle with suicide and depression. He took my sanity. The older I got, the more I learned what it was to understand the word oppression. Finally, someone listened and told me I have PTSD from what these men have done to me. I'll never be the same. I'm always scared because of what they've done to my brain. But I am here to tell you that you don't need to be ashamed. If no one else in this world will stand by you, I will. And you're right, I will never deny you. You deserve the help I never got. You deserve to have that person caught. You deserve to stand up for yourself, for your children, for your loved ones. Don't silence yourself. Learn from my generation's mistakes. Man or woman, stand up and spit in their face. It's not your fault, and it's okay to be sad again. Because this future is ours to alt. No one deserves to be ashamed for what someone else did. I didn't know, and I was just a kid. I never learned what real love was. I learned how to give it, but that's just based on the grace above. But I am still scared, and I can't go out for fear of what's there. My meds are kicking in now, and I'm starting to forget, but please, please, don't be like me. I'm a walking zombie you've never met. I'm here to say that 2 weeks ago when I didn't take my meds, I wrote this and I was crying my eyes out. And I take these meds so I can forget and not have flashbacks of what's been happened and what these men have done to me. But I'm sharing this experience and hopes that it helps you and many others. Let's do this. Let's change the world. One fake claim out of the 8 million that are real doesn't warrant everyone else's to be silenced. Man or woman, we should stand up and come out about what these people have done, because it's not okay and it's not your fault and we're not crazy. Let's lead this battle. I stand behind you, Lady Gaga. My heart goes out. Me too.